welcome back to another double header highlights episode with me, the Pro Spartan Gamer, on PES 2015 and my SP Spartan series. And we've got Charon at home, who are in 6th place. We are 6 points behind them, and at the moment this is the team that we really must win. We haven't won in 5 games. We got that fantastic point away against Cardiff City in the last. Funnily enough, the left back, who was on a super duper up and has gone up 4 rankings from 72 to 76, is on a complete down the week after. So it's like he come his load on the gravy stroke, and then that was him finished, and now he's not worth a good shit at all. So don't know what's happened to Masuka, but he's not playing today, nor is Batistio, the other one who had that spurt of ratings and got up and is now dropped down again. So Gazzalia gets a march over on the right. We're sticking with Macandro, hasn't scored for about 7 games now. He's on a real rough trot. Just needs one off his buttock into the net, off his rear end. Majika's played better in the last couple games, and we have Diakite back from suspension, and he's gone up 1 to 74. So I think if we play like we did against Cardiff, we can win this game. Highlights to come. Peeing down here at Spartan Park. It's been a long time since the Spartans have given this Spartan army something to cheer about in the way of a result here. That's a lovely ball. Oof. Big header by the centre forward, and it's caught us out. Stand. Great save from Norman. Got his knees on it, I think. Oh, now 1-0 up. Early on there, Charlton started like a house on fire. Spartans asleep. One save from Norman, but he couldn't save that one. Cut us to pieces and they're in. After not liking conceding against a very good Cardiff side, we've conceded early on here. A real sloppy one against Charlton. A nothing goal. Just didn't go with the runner luck. Stepped out to make the tackle and he was in behind, and it was 1-0. The other thing which is worrying us, we haven't scored for 2 games now. Was it 3 games? A long time since we sampled a goal. You have these rough trots on PES and you can't wait to get past them because they hurt like hell. And it's 2-0. Charlton, I think, beat us 3-0 before this season. They're stuffing us again here. What is wrong with us? Simon Church obviously said his prayers on Sunday because he's got a goal today that he'll be delighted with. And once again we are caught stupid at the back. Giacomo pushed out, fullbacks can't get back, and it's a simple goal. Oh, this 3-0, what the hell is happening here? That was just a stupid goal. That was a Norman, I think, might be at fault for that one. That was awful. Poor defending from Stephanie there. Just let him in. Keeper should have done better, but Norman's on the firing line here. How many goals is he going to concede? We are 3 down here. How long gone? Only 21 minutes. Sherman Cardenius! Macandro, surely! Penalty referee, anything! Give us something, for God's sake! Great tackle, Yattenbera. Brilliant from him. Cardenius. Macandro! Oh, he's missed it. What a sitting duck to get us back in the game at 3-1. Good play. He should be scoring them. How's he missing that? 34 minutes gone. We've had a couple chances. This game isn't actually done and dusted if we can get one before half time. Half time, and it's been a lesson in football from the men from the Valley. Charlton, Spartans and tatters here. Looking like the 6th game without a win and only 1 point from 18. And if the axe could fall, it could be falling on Pro Spartan here. They did come back in the second half of that half, but it wasn't enough to get a goal. And now we're going to have to go at it really from the off. We need a goal now before 65 minutes. No goal in 3 either, don't forget. It's a real terrible run. Oh, referee, that is never a free kick. You jumped up prick. Look at that, he won the ball. Dear me, the bald-headed beacon dived. How is that ever a free kick? It's a good ball though, Makanjo. Cardenius! Yes! We've got our first goal for 3 or 4 games, and it's Sherman Cardenius. Who else? Been carrying this club for the last 10 or so games when no one else has managed to score. Good old up play from Makanjo. And Cardenius. Don't care if it's by courtesy of a deflection. We needed something like that to happen for us. We needed a bit of luck. And it's off the arse end of a defender. We said off someone's buttock or off their butt cheek would do. But it's off number 16's butt cheek. And we don't care. We'll take it. Can there be a grand slam comeback here? Come on. Go on, Makanjo. Oh, it's another awful shot from him. What sort of player is he? He's turned into an absolute dog up there. He scored something like 15 goals in the early part of the season. Now he couldn't hit bloody water if he fell out of a boat. Change will be made. Absolutely shit up top. Makanjo coming off. Mendini gets the run out. Nalander on as well. 2 double change on 67. And Mendini is on for the failing Makanjo. He's missed some chances again today. And that was a real good one to get us back to 3-2. Muggy. Sherman Cardenius! Oh, why didn't you strike it with your boot? Mendino is offside, but it's Cardenius again making things happen. Shame it didn't go in. What a chance. Mendini with a stupid header when he should have been blasting it into the roof of the net. Lucky for him, it was offside. Majika. Brilliant. Oh, who's that to from Makanjo? Go on, Cardenius. Brilliant from Cardenius. Mendinho. Driven across, no one in there to tap it in. Good play from Mendinho. Oh, the Spartans are putting an effort here in the second half. You've got to say it. What a tackle from Jackie Mo. Diakite runs into trouble. He's been off the game recently. He's not really been the player we thought he was. Recent weeks here. Majika. Go on, Mendinho. It's not going to happen for the Spartans. How are they hanging on here? Oh my God, it's a goalmouth scramble and somehow it's not gone in. Would have been cruel if it had gone in to make it 4-1, that's for sure. Spartans try and get it clear. Volleys wise all over here. We can't score 2 now, there's not enough time. We've had our chances. Makanjo had to score from that other chance. There was no doubt about it. That was the gilt edge opportunity Makanjo missed. Ball from Diakite again. Game's over and there's another defeat for the Spartans, and it's getting hard to take these defeats now. We are losing so many. 5 out of 6 is getting really hard to take. Seriously considering changing the formation or doing something. Real bitter blow into the heart of the Spartan army. What sort of trust level is the manager going to have now? And that's a massive now. That is a massive gap now of 9 points to the playoffs. And we have now slipped down below mid-table. 15 defeats now. And this is the worst run of the season. Only no win in 6 and only 1 point in 6. Terrible. Terrible run. Majika. Well, we know Majika's a good player. We have been giving him game time. Hopefully he'll have a boost of stats now then. We need it. We need some players getting the breakthrough. It's down to 30, the trust level. Just have a look at the goal scoring charts. 12 goals now for Cardenius for midfield. And Makanjo has been stuck on 15 for so long. 5 for Cura, only 4 for Majika. He needs to score more for sure. Anyone else down lower? Diakite hasn't scored one yet. But that 15 figure was 15 a long time ago when I showed it to you. And that hasn't improved, which is a big concern. The goals have dried up for Makanjo. And the wins have dried up for the Spartans. They've coincided really. Cardenius trying to keep us going, but it's Derby County now for the Spartans. We did beat them 1-0 at home an age ago. Where are Derby to? They were struggling. They're up to 20th now. They've turned it around a little bit. But we need to win this game. We need to get a result somehow or another. We played so well against Cardiff and didn't get a result. Look at Majika. Glowing like a beacon in a night. Really is. Do we change who's up top? Do we go with someone different up there? Curo can play up there. He's only 65 up there though. Do we start with Mendinho? Do we go with Batistio up top? That's the option. Batistio's going through the middle and Curo's coming on the right, and they've taken Makanjo out of it. Let's take Makanjo out of it altogether is what we're saying. Where's Diakite? He's got to surely come into the side even though he's been poor of late. He's coming into the team. And that's the team we're going to go with. Surely Norman will soon have a stat burst. But Majika is going to have a stat burst, and it might take him into the 80s. If he goes up 4, that would be great. Our first 80 player. Anyway, this is the highlights of this game to come, and it's a big one away to Derby County. We need it desperately. Pride Park then, Derby. Can we get the double over Derby and get this season back on track? Cardenius with a goal in the last game. First goal for 4 games for the Spartans, but it wasn't enough to give us any points. And we've got a new striker today in Batistio. And we've got Majika. Glowing like a beacon in the night. Just about on a breakthrough on his stats. There's the warning sign. Derby are dangerous. Could have been 1-0. First action of the game, and they've just missed what should have been buried, really. 10 minutes gone. Nervy start. Team look under a lot of pressure, this Spartan team really do. Majika. Brilliant from him. Corner kick, Spartans. Cracking ball from Majika. Majika's come for it. Wouldn't want anybody else. Majika! There it is! Majika! He was on the form of his life today and he was always going to be favourite to bag a goal. Now can the Spartans turn this awful run around? And it's Majika with an arrow into the bottom left-hand corner of the Derby keeper's net from a short corner. No one picked him up. No one picked him and he ghosted in there. And opened up for him. Took a chance because we took it on there and perhaps he shouldn't have done. But it opened up and Majika needs to score more goals. We've said this and that's a start. Only his 5th of the season. 39 gone, and to be fair, it's been a very scrappy game. The Spartans have not really played very well. Managed to get a goal, but we played a lot better than this in some games that we've lost. That's the honest truth. I know we might lose this yet, but we're leading in a game that we probably not really playing that well. It's a great ball from Muggy. No. Half time, we're in and we've been poor. Our pass stats will be very interesting. So I think we haven't really managed to string 2 or 3 passes together in that half. We've been pretty poor. Yeah, 56%. That's as bad as we have been ever in our passing. We've only had that one shot and we've got the goal. Shows you don't have to play well to win a game of football. And we're winning here at half time 1-0. But we need that passing to get an awful lot better than 56%. That is dire. Spartans don't mind Derby with their keep ball tactics. That ain't going to win in the game. We've got 10 minutes to survive here and we'll be delighted with this 1-0 away if it sticks. Majika. Good ball into the box. Oh. Don't lose it there, Attenborough. He hasn't. He's done well. Batistio. Oh. Swinging and nearly knocked the teeth out of the keeper. 87 gone here. We've still got this narrow lead thanks to the Majika goal in the first half. Off for a throw. Spartans panicking. It's been 6 games since they've tasted a win, don't forget. Do anything for the whistle to blow now. There it is. We finally won a game of football. Long time coming. What a great victory at Pride Park to go and beat Derby 1-0. Thanks to that goal in the first half from Majika. Finally, we've turned it around. We've better passing completion rate in the second half. To be fair, it was a decent performance all round. Patchouli gets a rare man of the match. Good stuff from Majika. Batistio, I suppose he's done okay up top. But we'll take the win. God, didn't we need that. We needed that. Unless the season was turning into absolute dog shit. Really was. Boosted us a little bit. It's only 6 points now up to 6th place. So we're back to that 6 again. We need to get close to that. We need to put a little run of 3 or 4 wins in a row together to get back up there. Conceded far too many goals, 45. It's an absolute cartload of goals from 33 matches. There's 13 games left in this season. We need 30 points from 13 games to get 74, and that still might not be enough. We said around 70 we thought might be enough, but I don't think it will be. The top 2 running away with it, Cardiff and Norwich now. It's just a race really for that 5th and 6th place. I think Middlesbrough and Watford are pretty safe where they are too. Let's see what happened to Majika on his super red burst. Did he go all the way and get it? It's Fulham up next, another tough game. That'll be in the next episode. Majika has shown marked improvement of late. Let's see what he goes up to now. He was on 76, I believe. So let's see what he's up to now. Forward time. We will go to game plan to have a look for you. $79. He's gone up 2. Batista's gone up to 79 as well. So there's a few people on the move here. Left back's up to 77. Majika is actually ours, so that's the one we care the most about, and he is now up to 79, which is great stuff. Don't think he plays up top, does he, Majika? Don't think he can play centre forward. No, he goes down to 73. He could play there. Wouldn't be the worst. Anyway, that's what's happening there. We're not going to play that game at the moment. That wraps up this episode 21, and our trust level has gone up from 30 to 38, which is good. It's still not a long way up, but we need to get it right, really. We really do. We need a big performance away here at Fulham as well. They are 11th in the table. Just need to keep on with some real big performances now for the next, well, right until the end of the season, really. We can't afford the dross that we've been dishing up. We really can't. Anyway, stick with it. It's good. It really is a good hard test, this, the Sky Bet Championship on top player. No games coming easy, I must admit, and we're struggling a little bit for that flowing football that we had earlier on in the season. Hopefully it will come back soon, and we will finish the season on a real big high and perhaps just sneak into those playoffs. That would be the ultimate aim. Let's see if it happens. You have to come back and join me for more of the SP Spartan series with me, the Pro Spartan Gamer. Cheers, dudes. Stay safe.